blessing. It's gonna be okay. It seems scary. It seems bad. Y'all gonna work it out. Y'all gonna be cool. It'll be cool. And her mom
Well,
and her is
I
willing
I think I
to
think I'm
forgive
already,
you. And
to be honest. I think I'm
yeah, but we don't want to make assumptions about people. I talked to her mom. Her mom seemed cool. She ain't act racist to me, and I see racist people every
I'm talking
day.
about
Maybe y'all just had a
the voice
misunderstanding.
recorder that
She,
she talking about me and like no. Daughter ass. Talk about that later. I don't even really care. I mean I understand.
I think, I
I
don't
mean to be
know, like,
honest, to be honest, like I
I'm
understand
gonna say, if y'all have a baby, Abdul, y'all gonna have to put all this stuff behind y'all. It become bigger than all of this petty stuff. So I think she just mad. I think she just, like I told her, I said both of our children, they the ones that had sex. They met up on Tinder. They did what they did. I said we can't be beefing, and you can't be beefing with everybody else. Like every time you and Nick get into it, y'all gonna be if y'all be baby mom and father. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna have y'all times when y'all cool, and then y'all gonna have y'all times y'all get into it. As parents, we can't be. I can't. Well, your son was, your daughter said this to my son, and she can't be, well, your son did this. We can't do that. We gonna have to let y'all figure
right.
stuff out. You feel me? And I just say, I'm not trying to, disrespect. I'm just saying they both was on Tinder. This is what y'all young kids do. I didn't know that. Even her mom, we didn't know all these details because both of them only telling a little bit of the story, and then they both giving separate interviews. It's like different parts of the story. They both are responsible. They both responsible. It's nothing to it. She need to be healthy, be happy. She need to sit back. She need to chill. This, I don't know the circumstances. One say that they was talking for a long time. They was friends. One say it was a one night stand. Somewhere's in the truth. It don't matter. The DNA tells it all. So if the DNA say that this is our bloodline, it's our bloodline. That's all to it. It only take one time. It only take one time. That's it.
I'm listening, man.
It take one time. And you just, I know it's scary, but how I see in your face is just like, it's probably just hard for you to believe. That's
Yeah,
all. It'll be okay. Once the baby get here, remember Anye's dad? Well, I don't know if I told you about him when you was called. Yeah, remember you wanted to f him up when I
yeah.
told you what was going on with him. And you remember how you would ask me who I'm talking to, and then you would be like, "Let me talk to that nigga," and then you was just talking that street stuff like, nah, he cool, man. Nah, mama, I don't like that nigga. That nigga court,
Yeah,
that nigga,
yeah.
da 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 da, like that. Well, Anya, that's what I'm saying. Tell the truth. Like we used to talk like that. We used to talk like that. Like we was like, you was like my nigga. Like that ain't just hurt you when we beefing. Like that hurt me. Like you my, like before I knew the details more than any mom really want to know what's going on with your life. I used to be laughing when you used to call me and telling me stories about this girl and telling me stuff that's going on. Like I used to even be laughing. But now it's just like, now it's just I'm deeper and I know a lot, so I have to be responsible. I have to I have to give the
Right.
right spiritual answers. I have to be like a mom, a auntie, a lovey. And I'm telling you that you know that this could be your kid. It's going to change your life. But her mom and her is willing to forgive you, work with you, and do what's best for the child. Now, just because you have a child with somebody, as I told Nick, that don't mean you're going to be with that person. You can have a relationship, but that's
Right.
between you and her. And y'all got to work that out. That relationship, the relationship with your personal relationships is none of my business.
Right.
And I tell them all that. You feel me? Like, I was proud of you. I know you changing because I seen the other girl dolly whopping you and you was looking crazy, but you didn't put your hands on her. So that's growth. So I want to commend you on that. And just like I would tell you if you did something wrong and I would cuss you out, I want to tell you I'm proud of you for that, for not putting your
I
hands
ain't
on
gonna lie.
that
I ain't
girl.
doing nothing to tell me
You was
like
talk you was talking
I ain't doing nothing.
You was talking ish. You was
But
provoking her.
I won't say.
But I don't know. I'm
I
used to.
for real. I won't say nothing that wasn't what it was. Though everything I said, that's what it really was. But oh well. You know,
Well, we know why she was going crazy. If I call, I'm gonna call my mama. You know, if I call your grandma and I tell her, you know what her answer is, she gonna be like, "Them girls just be
I was talking about some
acting like
Keith
that because
Swan.
he be
You
giving
see, I
them
was talking
they."
about, oh, that boy looking like Keith Swan.
No, she gonna no, she gonna say it's because you be giving them that stick. You know my mama. She make everything about sex. Cause she started going crazy when you say you was gonna leave. She was like, ah! Get out
My
now.
bad, y'all. Damn, where the hell you at? I don't even.
You said what?
You got God's Zoo, Sweet Brown.
His phone freezing.
Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hello?
You
Can
said
y'all hear
what?
me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You said what?
Hold on, y'all. Goddamn. Got me some mother Poland and shit supposed to be here. My bad.
Can I put my glasses back on, y'all? I need my real
My bad,
glasses.
y'all. I
My
gotta go.
eyes
I
are
gotta get
not
my
right.
spoiler. Yeah, I gotta go. But anyway, I need y'all to run that shit up real quick while me and my mom talking, man. I ain't gonna today been crazy. Today has been crazy. I did not
Now
expect it. You know
I
the
don't
only
mind
reason
that,
I
son.
laughed at shit?
That's all right. Let them run you up with
Yeah.
something positive. That negative stuff is dead. Show them the real power of our family. Like we have the power as a family to do so much good and touch people. We don't have to be
Mm-hmm.
average and we don't have to be regular like these other bottom feeders. You don't have to be on no negative stuff for people to love you. America love a good comeback story.
Right.
They love when people F up and they love to pull out people's mistakes. You feel me? But when people get up and do good and change their life around America, people like that too. We can link
Right.
up like we popping how we are. We don't have to be fighting. We don't have to be ratchet. We don't have to be average. We can be ourselves and show love and be happy
Right.
and be us, and we can still be popping. I'ma still be popping regardless.
I mean, I can talk about
Right.
shit whatever, whoever I want to, and then goddamn still come on here and be good. You know what I'm
Yeah, but that's your personal stuff. Like I said, I'm not judging you for that.
saying?
I'm
Right.
not judging you for that. Cause like I told them, I said I ain't gonna lie. Even a broken clock
I got
is
so.
right 2 times a
Yes,
day.
can you
I
hear me?
said some stuff. My
I don't
yeah.
know. Shit going out like that. My shit going. Is my shit going out? Yeah. Hold on. Oh, is that her shit going out?
No, it's yours going back and forth.
Appreciate it. Y'all run that shit up for me real quick, y'all. Goddamn. I need y'all. We on 25th short on CA real quick, y'all. On CA real quick. So this what you trying to do? How about around what you doing in the next hour?
None at home. Trying to decide. I just got back from the hotel. I'm relaxed. It's hard for me not to be working all the time. I'm a
Yeah.
busybody, but I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go do the laundry or not while I'm waiting on Poppy to get home. But whenever you call me, if you want to set up a specific time, then I'll make sure I be on here for my child.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I was gonna call you and shit, goddamn, later so we can talk. I'm gonna call you when I go live so we can talk, goddamn. It's a lot of shit I want to say.
Long
But
as
I ain't gonna say
long,
that shit on here. You know, say this shit.
and look, listen. Long as it's positive, I know we ain't gonna always get along and see eye to eye, but long as it's not involved and wrapped up in your personal business and the politics of this app and the people concerning this app, I'm
I don't
cool.
give a fuck about
I
this app
taught
when I
you,
click. I don't care
I
about this app.
taught
When I
you to
click off
be
this
a
app,
strong
I'll be
young
off this.
man. I taught you to be a king. I taught you to think for yourself. You don't need nobody to think for you. You don't need nobody to guide you. If you be the man that I taught you to be and you follow in your mother's footsteps, you won't have to go or need none of these people to feed you, to get you a hotel room. You don't need to get no interview for nobody for they bullshit to help boost their drive pages up. Do your own
Right.
thing. If we gonna fuss, argue, anything, I pray that we do not. I pray that we do not, in the name of Jesus. I pray that we just pass what we've been through, and this is just a sign that things is gonna get better from here. And I pray that when this baby get here, we find out however it go, whatever it is, I'm gonna be supportive. I'm gonna be there for you. And I just pray that we just do good things. I'm going to support you. Long as you're doing good, I'm going to support you.
I
Supporting
ain't
you
gonna.
don't mean if you call me and
Sometimes,
and
for
need
real,
this and need that,
all I
it
really
means
want is just to be able to get there and talk to you. You feel me? That's it, man. Like that's all I want.
we can do that.
Thank you. Oh
We
my
can do
God,
that.
what
You
the
seem
fuck?
like you in a better.
Oh shit. Who sent me that shit? Thank you, Empress. Who sent? God damn. Damn, excuse my language. Y'all run that shit up. Damn, y'all running that shit up. But I'm listening. That shit woke me up.
Yeah, I said we can do that. You feel me? And that's the positive effect. See, y'all, listen, hold on, son, listen to this. Right before me and you having this conversation,
Mm-hmm.
right? When I was in the hotel, right? People was like, "Oh, your son, he was just shopping." Some people was like, "Oh, your son need money for a hotel. Your son need money for this. Your son need that." Right? What you gonna do for your son? I said, my son, okay, I'm praying for him. If y'all been rolling with me, right? Since I was at the hotel, I kept them on live. I said, God got my son. God got my family. I got faith. I said he need to be a man. I said he have everything that he need to have. Whatever he need to have, he got it. God gonna provide it to him. Right? Did I know I was gonna talk to you today,
Nah.
Abdul? Did I know we was gonna talk? We ain't had no conversation. This is not planned. I'm talking to y'all riding home, showing y'all the ocean, the dolphin, the storm. All day I'm talking to y'all real, just having a conversation. Y'all riding with me in this day. But one of the last things I just said before I pulled up at my house, right? Even as I'm talking to my son and people, I don't even really see what they saying in the comments, but they saying crazy stuff. I'm rolling with what God want me to do. God in control of this. I said, God use your enemies to bless you. Even when people thinking that they hurting you, when people thinking they talking bad about you, when God is on your side, I said, God will make your enemies your footstool. Now, my son called me up to talk to me 1,000 times before it went left. But this one time I had faith and trusted God, this boy picked up the phone. This is my son. This is Abdul Rahim Salom Wiles. This is a young king. This is the man that I raised. This calm young man that's smart, that's talking to me, intelligent. Son, this all I want from you. This is your sister's birthday was yesterday. She not here. But this the best gift you could have gave me. This the best gift you could have gave me. I thank God to call me and you to talking with your right mind and talking with respect and talking to me like the son that I raised. Cause that other person, I don't know who he is, but I know this man right here. I know this nigga right here. This is the best gift. If somebody called me right now and gave me $1 million check, Abdul, it wouldn't mean as much as to me as you calling me. If you take one step, this is a personal prophecy for you as my son, and you can cash this. You take one step towards God. And start with the simple thing. Honor your mother. You take one step towards God. Watch how God run to you in this week that's coming up. The same people that disrespect and speak bad out your mouth. It don't matter. See, when you bless my son, you still bless me. If you in the comments talking ugly and talking dumb about me, and then you sent my son a cash app, if you bless my son, then you bless me. If you love my son, then you love me. You understand? You help him, then you helping me. Because that's all I want is for my child to be good. It might not be meant for me to do it personally because God put you in a place where you be the one to do it. I got these prayers for him. These prayers can do more than any money that God put on earth. You can't buy real love. You can't buy what we got between us. You can't buy my kids and the people that really love me. You can't buy their love and loyalty away from somebody. Bless his cash app again, please. Send him 3 times what you just sent him again. Show him how much better you are than me because you can send him a couple of dollars. And son, I pray in the coming weeks, I pray that God blesses you abundantly,
Right.
abundantly. And above all that you can hope and pray for, just keep making the right steps. It don't mean you're going to be perfect in one day. It ain't going to mean you ain't going to get mad and read somebody tomorrow. But just keep making baby steps. I just appreciate this so much. I'm so grateful. Even if I don't talk to you again, even if you mad, even if I hear you say something crazy after this, I appreciate this moment. I appreciate it. I appreciate this moment of you
Yeah, I
calling me.
know. I
I'm
know.
so thankful. I'm so thankful. Like, this is the best gift I could have had, man. This is like I'm feeling Yay. Like, give me a hug. I wish you was close so I could just come to you and hold you in my arms and just hold you close so you could know that I'm holding you down in spirit. I'm praying for you. I'm fasting for you. It might not look like it. Mama a little chunky right now. You know your mama ain't usually chunky. You gotta tell them my
Yeah.
mama be fit. My mama built right
Yeah.
and be in shape. But I'm holding you down. I got you. I got you. I'm not going to stop praying for you. I'm not going to stop interceding for you. If I die right now, I'm going to be up there asking my daddy, asking Jesus, please, can you please, God, hold on to my children. God, please protect my children. God, please don't let the plan of the enemy, please don't let the devil prosper against my children. I feel like you a threat. You one of the biggest threats on this app. So people trying to pretend to be your friend. People get close to you so they can monitor your destruction, so they can try to control how your narrative go. And I think the best thing you could do is to break away from these bottom feeders and do your own thing. You are a leader, not a follower. Don't follow none of these weak people. They weak. Don't follow them. You stronger than them. You smarter than them. Don't follow these people. Do your own thing. Start your own family. Do your own thing. You have enough people, enough clout, enough followers, enough talent. You handsome in real life. You look good. Like, you got everything going for you. You don't need nobody to help you do nothing, make nothing, show you how to do nothing. You got it. You got it all on the inside of you. You've been doing this for too long, Abdul. I don't know where. Don't let saying like how you said, well, Mama, I went through this and I went through that, and it's still in my head. Me not having a family made me act out. From this moment, just step away from that, Abdul. Let that be your strength, not no weakness. Don't look for a replacement mama or a replacement daddy or a replacement family. You got your mama. You got me. Whether we talk every day or not, you got me. You don't need to find none of these fake people. It ain't nothing but devils. Some of them is good people that really care about you, and I feel like they can give, but a lot of them is misguided, dog. They misguided.
Well,
Ain't nobody gonna love you like your mama love you. Ain't nobody gonna want good for you like your mama wanted for you. I don't want nothing to happen to you. If you need to hear me say it, this is me saying. I don't want nothing to happen to you. I don't want you to end up in the grave. I don't want to lose another child. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to end up in jail. I don't want nobody to hurt you. Even your grandma say that. That's one of my mom's biggest fears, and her fears come out as anger. She act mad, but really that she's scared that she's gonna get a call that something happened to you. So she distances herself. She distances herself and she try to act hard and she try to act like she don't care. But as soon as she thinks something happened to you, my mom is the first one to call Abdul and be like, Shell, have you heard from Abdul? I heard this, I heard that. Like you can fix all of this, Abdul. You can fix it. All you gotta do is call my mom, and if you talk to her like you talking to me, and I'm not saying you could do that today. I don't know what personal stuff y'all got between you. All I can speak on is, in some ways, my mom loved you more than she loved me because she never had a son. That's it. My mom just don't, and I told her that she just don't know. Like she get men that she can control, and she couldn't control you, but you act exactly like my dad. Like if you met your grandfather, it's like I could hear my dad almost giggling at you cutting up, probably at your worst. It's like I could hear my dad just laughing because you ain't nothing but my dad when he was young. He gave him hell. You feel me? Girls love him. He put my mama through the same fighting girls saying they pregnant. You act just like your granddaddy. You feel me? Like,
Right. So I
I
wish I
don't
could.
know. I just know you can do it. I know you can do it. That's all. I see you doing it, Abdul. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Like you I just don't want to see you fail, son. I know you not God's not gonna let you fail.
Yeah.
And I just want to see if this baby is yours.
That's what I want.
I've been praying for the
That baby
baby, praying
mine.
for
It's like,
Nikki.
but it's like I told people when I told people y'all done heard that shit. Like that's what it is for real, for real. But you know what I'm saying. But to be honest, at first,
Yeah, don't disrespect her though. Don't disrespect her. Don't disrespect her mom. Cause the baby come here and the baby is yours, then you gotta deal with the mom and you have to deal with her for the rest of her life. So just don't even do it. Don't even bring the bad energy and the karma on yourself. Just treat at this point, you know it's a possibility. So treat it as in all circumstance, this is your child until it's proven otherwise. If it's not, then you still don't disrespect her. Just still be respectful. It's not your child. If it's not a blessing, it's a lesson. And just move different. You feel me? Protect yourself and don't have unprotected sex with nobody that you wouldn't be okay with if they got pregnant and had your child.
I would. I want to say thank. I want to say
That's
thank you
it.
for you know what I'm saying for you also being in the right mind for this conversation. Like you know what I'm saying. I just sat right here. I listened. I ain't really say too much. I just wanted to see what you had to say. You know what I'm saying. I liked it. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying. It's a time.
I love you. I miss you, son. I
I
love
love you
you.
too, man.
I love you. Sometimes I want to, if it was up to me, I would always be there. Y'all wouldn't, you wouldn't never, y'all wouldn't never fall. I wouldn't never want to see y'all get hurt. Every bad thing y'all went through in life, just like when your sister got hit that day, I try to let it be me. But in life, God just showed me that as a parent, you can't always he don't always allow us to be there to catch you when you fall. He wants you to depend on him. He don't even want you to depend on a parent. He don't want you to depend on the people of Bigo. He don't want you to depend on nobody but him. So the next thing I would want you to do is develop a relationship with your creator in your quiet time when nobody else is around and nobody would even know what you're doing. Just start having conversations with God. If you just listening to hear me talk and you really not ready to listen to me, just start talking to him and I guarantee you he gonna talk back. And if you follow him, then he gonna lead you to where you need to be.
I appreciate it.
I would love to hear you talking to Ubayd. That's your younger brother. All your brothers look up to you in some type of way, Abdul. Like they need you. I told you that before. They need you to have your mind straight. They all look up to you. They all love you. All your
I'm trying
siblings
to
love you.
like
My
I'm
mama love you.
saying,
Our family, we love you.
me and Diamond.
You
Me
said
and
what?
Diamond, me and Diamond ain't talking, man. You know, that's the only sibling that I really talked to because, you know, she came with me when I went to, you know what I'm saying, my grandma's house. But,
Did y'all talk
nah,
again?
Diamond, And if she get mad at you, she not gonna talk to you for years. So I don't know. This is like the second or third year right now. So, I don't know.
Yeah, but you can't claim that because me and her, it's just part of y'all growing up. It's part of being siblings. It's part of being a parent and child relationship. It's hard, but I have learned that, as a parent, you want your kids to be up in your arm socket.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You want your kids to be in your arm socket your whole life. You want them to be up under them, love you. It's not always like this. It's like in life. Sometimes we gonna all be together, you be talking, everything good, and then sometimes life take everybody, in different directions. But I trust in God that He gonna bring our family. Like we'll all be together, can sit down in love. My one dream is to have all of y'all in my, just to hug everybody, have all y'all in my arm, get a picture with all y'all, my grandkids, and I feel like we getting there. It ain't happening as fast as I would want it to happen, but it ain't on my time. It's in God's time. He have a time for everything. You feel me? I am working on stuff. I do care about y'all. I care about producing generational wealth for this family, not just money we can show off right here and now, and I can take you shopping for the minute. I want to continue to work on producing generational wealth for my family. So God is doing something with that. He separated me for a reason. It's been hard like this for a reason.
Right.
You feel me? And I just got to keep on going. I got to keep on going for what God gonna do for us in the future. It ain't easy, but somebody got to
What's
do
your
it.
plans? Future.
I'm following God's plan. I don't got no
Y'all, if
plan.
y'all calling me, I'm on live
When
right
I
now. I
had
know
a
y'all
plan,
watching me. I'm on live right now. All right, but go ahead.
um, like I said, I'm following God's plan. When I was trying to do things on my own, matter of fact, somebody earlier, they said something to me, and she said God told her to say it. She said God was trying to slow you down. And when she said that, I said, well, I always kind of, but now when I reflected on it and I prayed when I was driving, God gave me the answer to that. I think it was B that said that. B or Bay, I was talking to her through the night. what God, what she said when she said God was trying to slow you down, it meant God revealed to me just on the drive home. It was because I was trying to live
Right.
life too fast. I was trying to get everything too fast instead of waiting for God to do it and waiting for God to give me the house, the this, the that. I was moving so fast. You feel me? Me having OCD and me just my focus, I'm always moving fast. I wasn't taking the time to enjoy life. Like I never would have, like when I had y'all, I loved y'all. I took y'all on trips and we did so much together, but it happened so fast, Abdul. You feel me? Like when I look and I think about when y'all was young, it's like it seemed like the blink of an eye. But as time had went on and I grew my relationship with God, it's like I take time for stuff now. Like I took time to enjoy my stay. Like I went for Anye's birthday. I had 1,000 things in my mind. I'm like, I could drive to the gravesite. I can go up to Dover where she was hit at. And then I heard when I prayed about it, I heard God say, "Go relax and just think and just do something you would like to do with her, but just something that you would want to do. What brings you happiness? Slow down." Slow down. So that's what I did. I went, I relaxed, I got in the pool, the hot tub, you know what I'm saying? And I quietly just reflected. Me and my husband and baby took the dog and I enjoyed it and I feel better. You feel me? So that woman that spoke to me, she said God told her, she just said what God told her to say. Babe, what she said was true. You feel me? And now in these years, I'm letting God say tend to his work, and if we do what God tell us to do and we listen to him, he take care of everything else. All your money problems go away. Your problems in life go away because God, you trust him to take care of it. All you doing is doing the work of living here and being the person that God put you here to be. Like you shining. You shining, Abdul. You taking this positive turn in this corner. I can see a glow on your face. Now your face not ashy. Your face look like your mama's face. That's why they saying we look alike. It's making them mad. And look at his face, y'all. His face glowing. That's my son. That's why y'all saying he look like. That's why y'all saying we look alike. 'Cause my baby face glowing. His face was just ashy a minute ago. He was looking like a zombie. He was looking ashy. Look how his skin glowing. Now you can lie and say we from Cuba. We came over here on a little boat because we looking real Cuban like and real Dominican right now. Your skin is beautiful. I want to see you look like this. I want to see you look like this. They can't do nothing with you. You too handsome. They thinking they disrespecting me. You and your son look alike. That's good. He a handsome nigga then. If he look like his mama, he handsome, ain't he? These girls you making mad, you won't talk to them, get them the time of day. You feel me? I told him, at the end of the day, I think I know you better than anybody else. You respect a strong woman. Period. Not no weak woman. Not no woman that lets you run over her and do whatever. You are aggressive, but at the same time, like that's like my husband being. He's aggressive. He's dominant, but he let me. He's good to me. He let me kind of pretty much have my way, but I have to
Right.
know how to deal with him. You feel me? Some of these girls, you have been right. We have to give you your credit because when you fell out with some of these girls, you told them their intentions wasn't good and they was trying to be with you for the clout and da 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 da. And just me, I have to admit when I'm wrong as your mom. In some cases, it seemed as though your assessment was right. It seemed as though your assessment was right. So I have to give that to you. And even though you might have got mad and been disrespectful, you told them some real stuff. And you do have a real spiritual gift. You just have to use it the right way. You told them, hey girl, you lonely within yourself. You don't love yourself. You let me right up in this house. You let me right. Some of your reads be valid. Some of
I
your
mean,
reads to
to be
them be
honest,
valid.
like as far as this app, I just look at it as entertainment. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally, in real life, everybody got an energy or aura around them. You know what I'm saying? And my energy and aura is different. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what most like when I come through, you know what I'm saying? Like I like making people laugh, you know what I'm saying? I brighten up the room, you know what I'm saying? You gonna know when I'm in the room, you know what I'm saying? So I just brought that quality in to be up. You feel me? Like this just be entertainment. I don't really be serious about it.
Yeah, but how did it turn negative?
They
How did
start
it
getting
turn dark
when they
though?
start getting into your
How
real
did it
life, that's how I start getting dark. You know what I'm saying? When they start turning into your real life. You feel me? Like the shit that's starting to affect you in real life. I can say that better. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, me going to jail for some internet shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say I'm lagging? I'm lagging. Oh,
no, you're not
right.
lagging, I can hear you. Yeah, but it just seemed like the negative energy is magnified. Like I said, if you would have been on here and you was doing your thing, even if the drama or y'all got storylines and you work it out with people and y'all agree what y'all was gonna do, I just feel like you shouldn't involve your outside family that don't got nothing to do with it. You feel me? And definitely just don't like if you lie on your family, like let's say you don't tell the truth or you have a storyline, at least at some point you have to be honest with people and be like, y'all, I kind of
But
capped up the
I,
situation a little bit. Like some things really, I'm not invalidating that things really did happen to you. So I don't want you to make you feel like I'm invalidating that things really happened to you. But I'm saying that we know it was exaggerations. But like I told him, everybody I see, this is what they do on the app. Like it, I mean, that's why people can't use that when he young or use it, because then we can say, well, damn, what example do he have? Him and the other young kids that come on the app, it's people that's way older than them, that's my age, and this is the example, and they leading y'all and kind of schooling y'all, like the people that's trying to school you. As a mom, I could turn around and be like, look, my son, 20 something years old, these people 30 and 40 years old trying to give him guidance to keep him in a negative place and try to make him beef with his mom, his family, and make him feel as though he only got them to support them and they got his best interest at mind. all the while they all washed up and corny, and they just trying to use somebody that's young, that's popping, that's handsome. They trying to make sure he isolated from everything that's good for him so he could be dependent on them and they evil ways to keep them relevant. That could be totally turned around on them. You understand? Everything that they saying, if I could totally turn this around as to feeling like that these people that's on this app, these hosts, these veterans to this app, my son and a lot of these other kids is victim because they are being showed and being led how to be deceptive, how to manipulate the system on here to get money, and at the same time they're using these kids that's popping, that's young, that get attention. Some of these people that's corny is using people like this to come up on to interview and give stories. Why do these kids need y'all? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Abdul. Why do you and these kids that's on here, that's mover and shakers, that's got
I
stuff going,
know,
why do y'all need
I know,
these people that's corny to interview y'all, to get into y'all life, to help y'all?
I
I
know
don't
as far as for
understand.
like anybody else, like I can't speak on no. I don't know because nobody else's situation is like mine. Everybody unique. Everybody goes through your own road, their own travel in life. But as far as me and my story, I can't compare anybody on this app. So where they go to for their advice and whoop, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But as far as me, yeah, I done had some down moments. And I had some moments where I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I just couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? Be like that sometimes. So yeah, I might have went and looked for some advice if I, cause I ain't had nobody to give me that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't saying that's the right thing to do. Shit, like I be having a lot of people that
Abdul, this is the thing. Get this in your head. You have somebody, your mama is there. All you have to do is call me. But you can't, you already know this. I said it before, I said it again. I'm not going to change. You can't call me on no dumb stuff. You can't call me with no lies and stuff. That's why I told you we might as well not talk about it. Let's just agree to disagree. You can, anybody can just, at this point, you can say I did whatever, you can say whatever. At this point, I'm over it. I'm not taking it personally. At the end of the day, I'm here. If I say I ain't do it, then I ain't do it. If I say it ain't happen, it ain't happen. But at the end of the day, time tells everything. If you watch long enough, the truth will come out. Time will tell everything. And at the end of the day, it's just not relevant. It's not important. My child is relevant. My child is important. This conversation is important. His growth is important. And him being prosperous in life. Abdul, the way that you are going to become prosperous and the way you're going to become comfortable, whereas you don't have to ask anybody for anything, is not by keep asking people and depending on people. You have to learn to become, independent of people. Long as you asking people or people think you need them, they going to take advantage and then they got something that they holding over your head. So you have to learn to manage what you are getting. You getting a lot. You getting more than people get and more than a lot of people getting on this app. You need to learn to manage what you got and be more responsible with it. And you're not going to learn to do that if somebody just keep giving and giving you with a free hand. But if you want my phone to be open, you want me to be your mom, and you want to call and talk to me, and you want to get guidance, son, I can show you how to fish. You at the age that I can't just give you fish, but I can teach you how to fish. If you willing to listen and you willing to learn, if you willing to start walking and taking this walk with me and have trust and believe in me as your mama, and we can forgive each other for anything, whether it happened or didn't happen. Whatever our perceptions, we both got different perceptions. Let's just agree to disagree and meet each other in the middle. Son, I will walk with you. I've been telling you that, and I'll say the same thing again. I will walk with you step by step until you are a man that you can look in the mirror and be proud of yourself, that you ain't got to ask nobody for nothing. You could come on here and decide if you're going to give people or not, or if you're going to support people or support anybody in real life. But honestly, I would like to see you grow past Bigo because I think your personality, I think you're bigger than this app. I think you outgrown this and the negativity, and I think it's just time for something different, to be honest, to be 1000% honest. This app is just corny now. Like I told them that this app is about to be done. So when it's done, what do you guys set up for when this app is done? If today this app was done and it was gone, what is your next step? If you couldn't come on here and ask these people for help, where are they going to follow you to? Where can they see what you got going on? Where can they support a business or something that you're doing that you making money off of that can generate you some money, some wealth, some support, a business?
And like I said, I got some ideas and shit that I want to do. So it's all about being able to settle down and actually be able to move accordingly. That's the problem. I can't settle down long enough to my check here and do what I want to do. Like before I got locked up, I had did, you know what I'm saying, bought me a car, pay rent. I ain't gonna lie, I made a stupid decision. I had a roommate, you know what I'm saying, paid him $1,000 just for one room, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I ain't no stingy. I'm trying to bless anybody around me. That's what I do. Anyway, that didn't turn out right. You know what I'm saying? It was a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? The person sold my car while I was locked up. It's just like I just need to make better decisions and think and plan things out more. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be all
See,
right.
listen, you got people in the comments saying they need greedy boy merch. You got people that's willing that follows you, that's faithful to you, and they will support whatever you do. So getting merch or getting something to sell, that's easy. The same way you can go buy jewelry and order shirt and order clothes, you could go order anything and order it in bulk and then sell it or get your name on stuff or get you some t-shirts. But it really don't
Right.
take that much money. Like when you about to get paid, take that money before you go shopping. I'm not telling you to not go shopping, not to live your life because you're young. You feel me? But I'm telling you, out of that money, take and go invest. I'm pretty sure you in Atlanta, you near a mall, you near somebody you could walk in there and get them to print your t-shirts and stuff up on the spot. Start with something simple. I had to do what I did on a t-shirt and tell these same people, tell them to support you by buying your t-shirt. But the thing is, when you make that money, you got to take that money and flip it. Go back, buy some more, do it again, start stacking like that. If you make steps, positive steps, I guarantee you, before you know it, it's gonna become bigger than you realize, and you're gonna be making so much bread and independent. People can't buy the type of support that you have, the genuine support that people want to follow you. But give them something to support. Give them something for the support they're giving you. At least give them a t-shirt for $20. You feel me? What it costs you to make a t-shirt? About
Nah, see,
10,
I want to
$20.
know how to do
Get
that website,
they
do the
send it.
website, and then you know what I'm saying. I can figure out do the website. If
You gotta take one
anybody know
step
how
at
to
a
do
time.
all
You
that
don't
stuff,
need no
y'all hit me up.
website to put a logo on a t-shirt and start selling t-shirts. You gotta start somewhere. Look, somebody said I would buy that shirt. Just all you got to do is figure out. You've been in the hood. You ain't from the hood, but you've been around in the hood. So everybody gonna about to be wearing white tees. You get a white t-shirt. I had to do what I did in all black letters. That's classic. Or you figure out how you want your letters to look, how the letters gonna be on a t-shirt. You start there. Start somewhere, and then as you go along and you start getting bigger, that's when you everything you need. You'll have what you need when you need it. You'll have people come to you and offer you, Greedy, I'll put your website together. Man, you need a website, you'll have people to help will come to you. You won't have to be chasing and asking nobody to help you. The right people that you need to help you invest in you, they will come to you. Somebody will come to you and say, I think you got potential. We want to give you your own show. We don't want you to be on a show with somebody else connected to somebody else's mess. We want to give you your own show. Who do you want to bring with you on this show? What's going to be the premise of your show? You need to start thinking about this stuff right now before it even happens. Because if you start getting your mind, that's the one thing the devil don't want you to do. That's the one thing these people don't want you to do. They don't want you to get focused. They want you to stay mad. Did you notice all the negative comments? Oh well, I think he need to think about this and he need to question it. It's all to keep your mind locked in the negativity. You're the only one that can break the lock on your mind and say, listen, whatever happens, happen. Just like you had to do what you had to do, that works for everybody. It works for me. It worked for my mom. It worked for her mom. People had to do what they had to do. It's not for us to judge and question each other. We only here to do one thing, and that's to love God unconditionally and love each other unconditionally. We're not here to judge each other. We can't punish each other. I can't punish you. You can't punish me. Everything happens for a reason. And I just want to get past this hump, and I want to see you prosper. Thank you for whoever sent that mask. You can't prosper living in the past. You can't prosper. You did this when you did that, nigga. I'm stronger than that. I'm strong. I'm not weak. I'm not about to sit here and cry for 20, 30 years about something somebody did to me or they said to me. You said what you said. You did what you did. At this point, is we moving past it or no? Is we going forward? No, I just want to be your mom. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm just got that so like I ain't gonna wear like shit. It's just unexpected. I ain't even really even expect. I don't know why I lied you for real. Somebody just came in and talking about Ubay. They like your brother getting big. Like yeah. Then I asked him if he was on live. Just you know what I'm saying, just unexpected. You know what I'm saying? And everything happens for a reason. So I'm just put it up to God's plan. Like, you know, that's why today happened.
Yeah.
Like, mm,
Yeah, we gotta just I don't I mean I know it wasn't planned, but it means something for me. Like most everybody been with me. Like when I had them with me yesterday for your sister's birthday, and like I said, I've been talking to them all morning. So God, He might not do things when we want it, but it's always right on time, and it mean the most to me. And I think it probably mean a lot to the people that was celebrating your sister's birth yesterday because this show you that it was God. Like this was random. This let me know. That's how I'm telling y'all. I know God is on my side. He blessed my life. Cause y'all, if y'all understand what this meant to me, like I didn't have a complete breakdown. I wasn't sad. Like I was just down a little bit. But right now I feel so grateful and my spirit is so uplifted. I'm so happy that I'm scared. You ever been so happy that you scared that something gonna mess it up? Are you scared that something gonna happen? Are you scared you gonna find out it was fake and somebody was playing with you? That would hurt me so bad. You feel me? I can't lie and say it wouldn't hurt me. But it's like I hear God and I trust Him. I hear God saying, no, it's real this time. And God been telling me something good was gonna happen. I was gonna get a gift, something positive was gonna happen. I just never thought it would be this.
okay.
Somebody telling you to check your inbox, they said they got a hot press set up. That's what you use to press and make t-shirts and
All
design
right, but y'all hit
t-shirts.
me up on. I'm gonna put my IG in the comment. I mean, most of y'all already got it. I'm gonna put my IG in the comments. So,
Yeah, you need to network with these people because I feel like everybody that you need to network as a young man to help you, you probably already got the right people, just like you got the wrong people up in your face. The right people is hiding, and I pray in the name of Jesus. I pray and I put a prayer over your life that you be covered, and I pray that the right people, only the right people, will find you now. And I pray that all the bad people, the wrong people, the people that mean you harm, I pray that the devil, and I've been praying that he's blocked from your life. I pray that he's kicked out. He's evicted from your life. He's evicted from the relationship between me and my son, me and my children. The devil does not have a place here. We have love between us. We don't have hate, and I know that love overcomes everything. Son, I
right.
love you, son. I love you with all of my heart. You my firstborn son, just like you may possibly be having your firstborn son, you will understand how I feel about you. I don't play about you. I don't play about you. You might make me mad and I don't talk to you, but nigga, I don't play about you. You my firstborn son. Nothing gonna change that. Period.
Uh,
Period. I
yeah,
might not like what you do all the time, but I'm proud of you, and I know that the day I see you accomplish all your dreams, and the day I see you make it, we gonna have a conversation. We gonna have a real conversation. We gonna talk again because I know I'm gonna hear you tell me, "Mama, you was right. I see what I went through all of that stuff for. Now I see why God took me through that." Cause you gonna have a testimony at the end of this.
yeah. and my testimony is gonna help somebody else.
Nobody
Yeah.
can
My
never
bad,
make me
I ain't
not love
saying that, man. I was goddamn. This ain't. I'm gonna make me tear up and shit, man. I had to goddamn. You feel me,
I'm just
man? I
saying,
ain't gonna
don't let
wear.
nobody lie to you. They are liars straight from the pits of hell. Anybody that try to tell you that your mama don't love you, they lying to you, son. I would never. I told them that it's nothing that would ever make me not love you. Even that day, I don't even want to talk about. We're gonna talk about that personally. But the same way
Yeah,
I put my life on the line for your sister. I was gonna do it for you too, no matter what the outcome
yeah,
was. Just to put my arms around you. If it could have just made you change your path and made you do something different, but God didn't mean for me to come to you. Only God knew what was in your heart, my heart, and God wanted us to live to see the day where we can sit here like this and come together. Because sometimes when we mad and sometimes when we lost, we do things and we say things and we don't mean it.
yeah.
Thank you,
I know.
Rodriguez. Thank you.
Well,
Rodriguez said,
look,
somebody
mom.
said they put a hedge of protection. They pray a hedge of protection around us and that we're protected. Thank you. I come into agreement with
Thank you.
that. You don't have to cry, Abdul. You strong. We got this. We
Seeing it
got
over, man.
I
Yeah,
want
this
to cry
shit.
too, but I don't know how to. I'm like, I feel emotional, but it's like when Anya's birthday, then this the anniversary of her death, then this happened. Like, I don't know. I just gotta process. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to go do any work today. Now I just want to go in the house and I just want to lay there and close my eyes, cause I feel like this is a dream. I feel so happy. I almost feel like I wish we was close, like, so I could be like, nigga, where can we meet up to go eat and meet for lunch? Like,
I do want to see
that's
you.
how happy I am.
I haven't seen you in years, man. I do want to see you.
Yeah, like I said, I'm out this, I'll be out this summer. I'll be out. It's
I
starting
mean,
to
which
get
city?
warm.
I mean, I meet you in the city, like, you know what I'm saying? I come to any city you want to meet in. So, like,
I'll be down there. We wait. I'm waiting to see what's up with this baby, because when y'all do the stuff with the baby, I'm gonna come down for
uh,
that. And
look, I
I'm
will say this. Look, one of the only thing I do not want you to keep exciting is just in case. Like I said, I'm prepared too, but look, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how my people act, and this is being realistic. People love babies. I love babies. Everybody love babies. They're cute, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And whenever a baby is involved in any situation, everybody always want to know what's going on with the baby. One thing I will tell y'all though, y'all can't let nobody put a baby on somebody that's not theirs. At least find out if it's mine first. At least let me take the DNA. Give me the chance to take the DNA test. And then after that we can talk. You feel I'm talking to the comments like that.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel
what
me?
I'm saying. That, like, no, I don't want you to get scared. Think like, man, my mama jumping the gun. Mama, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, once we just keep in mind when I say that, I'm saying once we get through the logistics, it look worse than what it really is. But I think it's gonna go smoothly. Everything's gonna be okay. I know you didn't plan for this, but babies come when it's time for them to come. God have an ultimate plan. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a blessing for if it's your son. It's gonna be a blessing. It's gonna be okay. You will have my support for that. On that, you will have my support. I'll be there, and it's gonna bring our family closer. If it's not, our family still gonna come closer because I know it's gonna probably. You might not want to admit it to nobody else, but I know it's gonna be disappointing to you. So I want to be there to support you through that because I don't want you to get angry. I don't want you to tweak. I don't want you to start acting out because you feel like somebody betrayed you again when it comes to this baby thing. So either way, I'm going to be there to support you. But I pray for a positive and a joyous outcome.
I appreciate it, Mom. Look, I'm gonna tell you I love you. I'm gonna call you when I get off live so we can have a conversation and we're gonna get to alright.
All right. If I know you busy and everybody calling your phone, but you still got my number, right?
Yeah, I still got it.
All right. Well, if you can't get through, because you know I got mad and I blocked you, but if you can't get through, then call from someone, uh, or text me the number or something so I can unblock the number. Because you know I don't play. When I get mad, you know I do not have no problems blocking. Don't take it personal. If I argue with my husband, he get on my nerves, he'll tell you. If he was here, I block him too. He be snapping out on me. He be like, "You always blocking somebody." I be like, "And I block you again." I be just don't take that personal. I block anybody. I block anybody. I don't care. They get on my nerve. It be my husband. He argue too much, and I tell him I'm done with the situation. It might be a 1 day block. It might be a 2 day block. Sometimes I forget he be blocked a week. It ain't nothing personal to nobody I love. I definitely just have to protect my peace. But I would love for us to have conversations, and I would love to be there with you as you possibly walking into fatherhood of your own son. I want to be there for you and my grandbaby.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely can't wait to see how this new chapter of my life is gonna turn out. I want to say,
Yeah.
lady,
How how close is she to the baby now? Don't it supposed to be like anytime soon now?
when she came up on that lab that day, she said she was 3 weeks. Yeah.
3 weeks away. Yeah, I don't know, Abdul. It's just that her name Nikki. My middle name is Nicole. It's just like the baby, the supposed birthday is coming when everybody else's birthday. It's just a high chance, baby, that my mother intuition telling me I might as well get you a welcome, welcome, baby boy. Look, what we calling him? Baby boy Abdul, little greedy.
Oh
What is we
man,
calling?
we call it that. Yeah.
I'm sorry, cause listen, Abdul, I got a dream. You know, I always have pregnancy dreams for y'all, and I had one for all the other kids. But I seen that Nikki is a ginger kid, and I had a prophetic visions and dreams on the ginger kids being in this family. For maybe I've been having this prophetic dream for like a couple of years. I could have never expected it would come from you, but listen, the joy that would be like an extra blessing from God because I love ginger kids. So the joy and the love, I'm gonna lavish on my grandbaby. Especially he come here, little G, a ginger kid. You about to be mad at me. You about to be mad all over again. It's gonna all start again. You be like, my mama love it, man. She just love this
God
baby.
is
I
crazy.
am, and I am, and I will, y'all. Y'all will be talking about me again, cause I'ma spoil him. I will. I
Yeah,
will.
God is crazy. Well, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's good. It felt good for talking to you today. And it was
Yeah.
alright. It was alright day. I
Yeah.
was
Try
having a bad day. I guess I ain't having none no more. Feel me?
Yeah, it goes up from here. It goes
Yeah.
up. And think about becoming just see picture yourself as a businessman. And look at everything stick that's one of my mantras, stick to the business. You feel me? At
Right.
the end of the day, I know you gotta do what you do on the app and the app, you done learn the app, how it work, how to do your income and all of that, but that's one stream of income. You feel me? Learn how to make other stuff work for you. Like I said, you got people that's right here in the comments that's saying that they run a press. These people got all types of skills. You probably got graphic artists, people that do all types of stuff. Link up with these people and let them help you. The first assignment, if I was to give you an assignment, I would tell you simply get plain white t-shirts. When you take some of this money people giving you, get as many as you can. Matter of fact, don't try to get too many because let your stuff be limited. You
Right.
special. Let it be exclusive. So don't get like 1,000 so everybody in the whole wide world can have one. But set a number in your head of how many you gonna get, cause these gonna be exclusive. Put your little logo on there. I had
I'm gonna put the ALC behind this so can't nobody else do it too. So I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna do
yeah.
that.
So you can